Welcome to the Latter Prophets. These prophets are our national prophets predicting the doom of us as a people if we don't repent our wrong ways. Some of their characteristics are that they tend to focus less on ritual and sacrifice and more about deeds of loving kindness and tzedakah and taking care of the vulnerable. Another important one is they talk to the entire nation instead of just to rulers or about individual cases. They don't, for the most part, work miracles. There are some sort of divine shenanigans, if you will, throughout. Isaiah goes to meet God in God's own place. Ezekiel is somehow transported to the land of Israel, but they're less about changing the natural order of things and more about miraculous ways of interpreting God. So, what I'd like you to do as you read is see what the difference between each of these three prophets are. Jeremiah is known as the perfect prophet, that he is nothing but a prophet. That's who he is to the core. And Isaiah is the first one to see and be awed. And Ezekiel is known as being almost manic in the way that he talks. So I'd love for you to think about these three chapters are the election, the way in which God chooses these three people to be his voice in the world. And lastly, as you read these things, as you understand who these people are and how they came to be worthy of sharing God's message, I want you to think about the fact that we have no prophets now. How does that affect our world, and what is wrong with these three people that God decided not to do it again? Happy reading, and I hope you get to know Isaiah, Ezekiel, and Jeremiah a little bit better.